As you may or may not know, Alton Towers is only slightly restricted. Some examples include the tree line limit. It must stay within a certain range of decibels that I'm not qualified enough to know, but today I'm talking about the tree line limit. The first reason why I think it's good that Alton Towers can't go above the tree line is the fact that its charm will mostly be gone. Alton Towers has built itself up on record-breaking and unique attractions. Take examples of the Smiler, with the world's most inversions, Galactica being B&M's first flying coaster, 13 having the world's first drop track, and Rita doesn't have one because it's bad. Because of this, Alton Towers would either go down the Thorpe Park route and build some of the tallest and fastest coasters in the UK, or they'd make their current coasters but taller. The tree line limit just gives them more of a charm. Another reason why it's good that Alton Towers can't build above the tree line limit is the fact that it must focus on theming more than big coasters, because they can't build any. An example of this is the entirety of Forbidden Valley. They use storytelling with the Phalanx and the Nemesis creature, along with amazing theming, and there used to be actors, but Merlin cuts happened, and now they don't. If Alton Towers could build above the tree line, they wouldn't focus as much on storytelling, and instead they'd focus on taller rides, just like Thorpe do. Even if they could build over the tree line limit, there is a chance that they wouldn't, because it's a historic place. If you entered the park and saw a 250-foot tall dive coaster in the place of Oblivion, and a 125-foot Intamin Blitz in the place of Rita behind the towers, it would completely ruin the historic view of the towers from Tower Street, and it would overall kill the vibe of the park. I massively prefer not being able to see the rides from Tower Street. It makes a more mysterious atmosphere when you enter. Very mysterious behind upbeat and magical Tower Street music. This is exactly why Towers is my favourite park in the UK. Overall, if the rides were taller, it would ruin the atmosphere of the park. It would ruin the immersion. Just imagine 13 jumping over the trees every 5 seconds. It would completely ruin the ride. And it would ruin the immersion of being in a forest, alone. And the only thing I can imagine would be better is the drop track, because it would be taller and possibly more forceful, but I'm unsure. Despite all the good things that Towers could do with the tree line wasn't there, I think that we are better off as it is now. Just think that if the tree line limit was never there, we may have never gotten rides such as Nemesis or Smiler. The dive coaster may not have even been thought of for a much longer time, and the B&M Invert may not have even come to Europe for ages more. Just think of all the things that could be different. But hey, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you aren't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe. Makes the funky number go up. You know how much I nag on about the funky number, I should probably stop. See you next time. Bye bye.